Hi, my name is Tigran. I'm a small business owner and I give Facebook for Business a rating of 3. For more reviews, click below. So before using Facebook for Business, I was just using my personal account on Facebook, and I also advertised my services to my friends and maybe friends of friends. So I really did not expand too much in the past. So I wanted to try something new and start reaching out to people from my town and maybe from even other towns and states. And I decided to give it a go and see how that works. I decided to try Facebook for Business because we all use social networks and everyone is spending hours and hours every day there. So I thought maybe it's a good idea to have a reach to other people in town, especially younger population. And also, I think it was free to try, and many of the features are still free. And I also had some success on the Facebook Marketplace. So again, I decided to try Facebook for Business and see how that works. And I think that some things worked out and some things did not. It was pretty easy to start, especially if you used Facebook for your personal profile. I would say that some things are still not very intuitive, but after some trials and errors, I think I managed to set it up properly. And also, Facebook they were sending me some tips on how to proceed. So, with their help, I set up my um, business web page. So, I think that that worked out. If you want to start working with Facebook for Business, I think the best recommendation is not to have high expectations. I think this is very important because you may think you get exposure to everyone, everywhere, but in fact, it's not as easy because Facebook actually has an algorithm. So they decide who to show this information. And in my situation, for example, I work in real estate, and Facebook thinks that whenever I post something, especially the ads, they have to enforce fair housing rules. And this gets really annoying because I cannot really choose my target audience. So, for example, if I want to sell some information to other real estate investors, Facebook thinks that I'm actually providing housing to someone. So I cannot really choose my audience. And on top of that, Facebook has many bugs. And if you ever work with Facebook, you could see that it's becoming worse and worse. Many bugs, very slow. Some things don't work, and you cannot reach out to anyone. No human person is taking care of that. So you are at the mercy of some artificial intelligence algorithm. And finally, you should also think about your town. So if you live in a big town, then maybe it makes sense to set up a business page. If you live in a small town, it may not work actually. So you should really see who your target audience is and if you can reach them out with Facebook. And finally, you should also think about all the usual concerns with Facebook, privacy of your information, and what they can do with it.